Ленинец Central Development and Production Association is a major manufacturer of a wide range of high-quality radio-electronic systems. The company dates back to 1959 when 3 design and development offices of aircraft factories were merged into the Radio-Electronic Systems Research Institute. This production association designed and produced various electronic equipment for military precision navigation systems. Since the very beginning, the structure of Ленинец CDPA represented a research and production complex that conducted full work cycle, from scientific research to prototype testing and serial production. Today, Ленинец is one of the widely recognized and actively developing leaders of Russian defense industry producing radio-electronic equipment. The company is focused on production of high-end civil and military production for air, sea, river and rail transport. Ленинец has achieved its position thanks to high industrial standards. Experienced staff and a modern machining equipment fleet has allowed the company to get a segment in both Russian and world markets, satisfying not only the internal needs of the organization, but also executing production services for third-party customers. Ленинец production base comprises blank production, machining, assembly and special microelectronics facilities. All of the company's production is subject to a full cycle of environmental and mechanical testing at its own testing facility. Vast processing base, constant improvement of testing procedures and convenient location of testing facility allow the company performing the equipment tests for third-party companies. One of the priority areas for Ленинец CDPA is design, development and production of air electronics for many types of civil and military aircrafts. The systems designed by the company are applied in airplanes and helicopters of military and civil air forces, in particular air science and technology manufacturing complexes named after Antonov, Ilyushin, Tupolev, Mikoyan, Sukhoi, Yakovlev, Kharkov, as well as sea and river vessels and land transport. The electronic complex for frontline strike aircraft is designed to identify air, land and water, single and group, small, mobile and stationary targets from low and extremely low altitudes to hit them using precision weapons in any environmental conditions and jamming situation, regardless of the time of day, in group action, providing identification of nationality. The complex is developed and produced using domestic element base. Ленинец has developed a series of radar stations on the basis of active phase cascade waveguide slot antenna arrays. The development stage brought design solutions that allow nearly 90% unification for radar stations, regardless of size, designation and parameters, and that these stations are the cheapest active antenna stations with electronic scanning ray. Radar station data can be used for control, surveillance, security and monitoring of earth and water areas and airspace using any type of carrier with a high noise immunity level. Ленинец supports development and modernization of radar equipment and onboard electronics equipment for 3 strategic long-range airplanes. The latest multi-purpose onboard radar station solutions substantially increase the capabilities of carriers, giving them new combat and scouting functions in all potential theatres of operations. The company engineers, develop and upgrade avionics of aircrafts and helicopters of Russian military naval fleet patrol aviation. Many years of experience and application of modern technologies in development of computers for tactical command control systems, radar and sonar, optoelectronic submarine detection systems and digital radio communication systems provide new functional capabilities for existing and future air carriers. The developments of Ленинец CDPA increase substantially the search capabilities of naval aviation by upgrading the fleet with the latest optoelectronic and electronic reconnaissance systems. Nowadays, the company manufactures several types of radar stations and complexes applied in security systems of ground and sea objects, sea production platforms, warehouses, storages, navigation of vessels in inland waterways and in ports, mooring of capsized ships for automated aircraft surface movement and special airport vehicle, development of production base, improvement of feasibility, scientific and technical potential, high level of qualification and experience of engineering staff of Ленинец Central Development and Production Association enables successful researching, manufacturing and development of advanced electronic complexes and increasing the production of serial models. Experience and traditions for advanced solutions. Advanced technology for the welfare of our country.